off.
It could piss you off. And we are
It was
on
pissing me off last night. I didn't get it last night either. After I got off.
We're gonna start a new game with Death Stranding. Yeah. It's gonna be very easy because I'm sick of all the hard games.
Honey?
Yeah.
Are you smacking in your headset?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. The thing's too close.
Hi, Katrina. How you doing?
My apologies. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah.
Loki found his favorite spot with these two pillows style piled up against one another. Come up here and lay up beside me. You big old baby.
Brat.
Good boy.
Yeah. Apparently, gameplay is paused because I'm putting in my birthday. How nice of them.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't broadcast on my birthday and have all these people there. Yeah. And here I thought this dude was underwater the whole time, and he's above ground. I'm pretty good. How was your holiday? It's kind of the weekend after a holiday, and it's like, Kojima. Hey Mark, what's up? Wow, you're busy. You got 8 streams that you're watching. Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know how you keep up with them all. Everybody talking at once.
He goes, I got 8 streams up, and I'm like, oh wow. That's not bad.
Once
it's
there was
impressive.
an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
I don't think I'm awesome, but I try.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
That's awesome. Thank you,
and then
Mark.
Came the next explosion.
All I'm gonna say is the graphics in this game are so pretty.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they're like
I
calendars.
really want to watch this on the TV, but okay, here it is. It finally popped up so I could watch it on the TV.
Sometimes YouTube doesn't bring up that, you know what I mean, the stream forever.
Right.
Music in this game is phenomenal according to Lyrical. I mean, look at that shit. It's so pretty. It looks like a calendar or something. Until
I'm gonna have
made
to.
that noise.
But yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
All
At
right.
least you shared it. That was Justin's. Who is Margaret Qualley, I wonder? Because a lot of the people in this game, like I was telling Justin, are actors or people that have been in other stuff, like Junji Ito and the girl who was Bionicle Woman, and obviously Norman Reedus. Yeah. Guillermo del Toro, however the hell you pronounce his name, because I don't do Spanish very well.
Heather, I was right. You can do dropping death blows in Sekiro.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I hope I enjoy this too. And cool. So you can like jump
You
off
gotta
the
lock
roof
onto
and
him.
stab him in the butt.
Yeah, you gotta lock onto them, and there'll be like a red dot right there, and you jump off, and as soon as you jump off, you hit R1 for attack, and he slams down on him, rolls across the ground, and then just like stabs him in the neck, and it just raspberry jam goes everywhere.
Yes.
Or stabs him into something, I don't know, but it's a fountain.
There you go. Oh no, it's the birds. Oh no, it's the aging rain. I don't get what's up with that. What's making the rain want to age people?
Apparently it's some type of phenomenon that ended up happening from the Death Stranding itself.
Ah, okay.
I think from what I remember from that video.
I'm just here like, rain is so cool. Why you want to ruin it like that?
Anytime you go out in the rain from now on, oh my god, I'm getting so old.
Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Norman, don't drive your bike off a cliff.
I know I'm being like really quiet, but I'm just trying to
She's concentrating.
experience the first part of this game.
No, you're fine. It's time for
Well, I
Norman
guess
Ziggy.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Yeah. That is definitely a thing. Aww,
It's not a fetus, it is a newborn child.
Are you sure?
That's what it looks like.
Wait. What's the stage between fetus and embryo? I wonder if the embryo is the youngest stage and the fetus is when it actually starts looking like a person, or I forget.
Yeah, it's embryo to fetus.
Yeah. Funky fetus. I think I just hit a sexy chick. What the hell, Norman?
Oh, shit on me. Dadgummit, did somebody see me? Oh, my
saw
penis!
I saw you. Saw you. See, I don't care what his character's name is. I think it's Sam. I'm just gonna call him Norman this whole time. So.
Oh, great.
I suck up money inside of myself.
That's true, Lyric. I can always call him Darryl.
Yeah.
Merle and Darrell. Have you ever seen that video when they were doing the preview for the Walking Dead game that had came out like some years back on PS3 and 360, and both of the actors were sitting there trying to promote it, and the guy who plays as Merle is like, Merle and Darrell, what could be better? I started cracking up so bad. Oh my god, Merle and Darrell. I was like, man, you talk about a slang way to say it, good lord.
They did give them both names that were just, what the hell? Or, you know, matched a little too well. Okay, I better head this way.
It's on YouTube, it's hilarious.
I'll have to go look it up.
Mark called him Norman throughout the game also.
Well, I'm sorry, it's Norman Reedus, and he's one of my favorite actors from The Walking Dead, so it's like, I'm sorry, you're Norman. I don't care if your name is Sam, what the hell ever. It's Norman.
You know what's really funny is I still call him Daryl.
I used to until I stopped watching The Walking Dead because it got stupid as hell.
Tanya still has to go back and watch Walking Dead, and it's already up on Netflix and whatnot, and she hasn't even bothered to go back and watch it yet.
Me neither.
Because I think she's just kind of gotten out of it too, which I have myself, sorry to say. It used to be one of my favorite shows, and now I'm like, it's the same damn thing.
It's the same thing. It sucks.
Now that Rick is gone, I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't even really like Rick that much, but now that he's gone, it's like it doesn't make sense.
Thanks, Blue Ink, for the like and the watching.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, ruined my life. Where did Rick go?
He went to the Gray Lands, the Grey Havens, and Lord of the Rings. That's where he went.
Okay.
No, he supposedly got blew up during an explosion, but nobody can find his body, and so we don't really know where he went.
See, unlike in most video games, if I jump off a cliff, I go splat, because I can die in this game. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get over to this one area I keep seeing. So I'm running around in a really big circle right now, being a dork.
Why don't you come over here and die? Come on, come over here and die.
No, I like living in North Carolina. I don't want to die.
That does not give me enough health, you stupid game.
I think, by the way, Ravenous is playing Sekiro, if you guys want to know what he's talking about.
Nah, nobody cares what he's talking about. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's something new.
No.
Can you climb up those rocks with those footprints in?
I wonder.
Stabbed you in your throat hole.
It's down here. I don't want to go down the slippery slope because I think I was just down here. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Damn it. Fuck. There. I don't know where to go. And the bad thing is I've played this part before checking it out. So apparently I knew where to go then. Oh Dude!
I mean, I don't know where to go either, so I'm just watching you.
Yeah. Right now, apparently I'm running in place on a rock, because that's the thing Norman would do. Norman Reedus is going to turn into the next Chuck Norris. We're going to have all these jokes about, you know why Norman Reedus never dies? Because he's really Daryl. And you're just going to be like, what? Sheesh. And nobody will understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, I was already over here. I guess my only choice is to try to go over here. Is that showing me that I was
so this
here?
is me not knowing much about the game.
That's
But
fine.
is there not an option to actually climb?
Yeah, but it doesn't work on every rock, so to say. Like,
Okay,
you
so
can't
it's
just-
kind of like Uncharted where it has to be highlighted for you to be able to climb or something?
Like, for instance, I can jump on this rock right here. But another rock, like, maybe... don't die! Like, maybe the other one that I was near wouldn't work. Sorry. Oh, I think I found where I was missing. Wow. I am smarter than I sound.
Mother of penis, I died.
Oh no.
There's the mother of penises. What?
I guess so.
There's way out the rain over there.
I could go in that cave and get out of the rain. Well, guess what? That's what I was trying to do. Why don't you just go in there and shut up? Okay.
What the hell? Die, resurrect. Oh, I forgot you could resurrect as well, but you take like a something to your something. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Say
there
no.
will be
You're
ladders for that. This is
Safety
all me
roll.
not controlling this game. He's doing it. It's a cutscene of sorts.
I resurrected and just stabbed him in the damn neck.
You're having way too much fun stabbing people in the neck.
I wait until he passed and resurrected. I'm like, all right, here you go. But I heard it does something in the game. It does like there's something called dragon rot or something like that, and it does. I don't know what the heck it does. I don't give a flying rat's patootie as long as it works for me somehow. I think they said all the villagers or something die, or they get sick, or they won't really help you with certain quests or something. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to get through the game. Everybody just die as long as I live.
It's shirtless Norman Reedus.
With his 50-year-old body.
Shut up.
I don't know how old he is.
I'm
I don't know how
enjoying
old he is.
this. You can't ruin
his
his
pee
magical
bombs.
sex appeal.
With his blood bombs and his pee bombs and his poop bombs.
All those bombs. How old is Norman Reedus? Now I have to look it up. Like, I can't. He's 50 years old exactly. This all sucks. All the guys I think that are hot in Hollywood are old.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way that you can do that. Heather, can you go in there and control the game and party chat and set the game volume higher than the party volume?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah. Because we can't really hear the game.
Shit, let me see. Sorry if it's just the blue screen of doom. Because I'm looking at the stuff. No, it's not letting me do that. I'll do it after this. Well, I'm gonna do it after this cutscene, because if we miss any more of it, it's a crucial part of what they're avoiding in life.
Okay, well,
So,
alright.
after this cutscene, I'll go in and see if I can make the game louder.
Oh my god, that was close.
Yeah, that or we'll buy some duct tape for Ravenous. Oh, we love you, Ravenous. It's all good.
He appeared out of nowhere and he scared me.
Alright, we all know Hillary gives you the shits. That's not the point.
Move, you old shinobi bastard! I'm gonna stab you in the coochie. Death blow in your neck hole. Oh my god, I got shot at. You son of a bitch. Come here.
I don't know, I can't think very well. It's like they put the hand down and it's a human hand and then there's claws behind it or something.
Oh, yeah, I see the claws.
See what I mean though? But when you see the handprint, it looks like a people hand or, you know, normal. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like a normal
Jesus
human
Christ.
hand, and then the claws come in, so...
Oh my God, that was close. Oh my Jesus.
Shut up, it's still close.
It was close.
Oh God, this is
This
weird.
one.
I want to know what this one looks like, though. Because all the BPs have a physical form, I think. I'm not sure, actually. There he goes, he's crawling away. Into the sunset.
That's like extremely like convenient that he didn't hit in that area where they're sitting.
Yeah, because they were hiding their breath so they couldn't be seen by it, and it's just kind of like...
I gotta start using this stuff.
They're just lucky he... You know what I'm trying to say. He A, didn't see them, and then B, didn't step on where they were because he couldn't see them, so...
Right.
It almost looked like something was in the sky there for a second, but it didn't show anything. I don't know if that's just me or not.
Who dat? What's that? Who's this? Who's that? What's this? Is that a donkey?
Alright. I don't know if it'll put on the blue screen, but I'm going out to the party chat to look at something.
Sorry, doggy. I gotta kill you.
Fuck, we're getting a thunderstorm. Lovely.
Sorry, doggy. I gotta kill you.
Chat.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I was just
Motherfucker.
that's really convenient.
I know we're getting a storm. What's your point?
Damn it! What the fuck?
I think
Yeah, we just had a clap of thunder that shook
What
the
the
whole bottom half of the house.
Didn't mean to
Damn.
grab you so
Oh
hard.
wow.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Tears.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting quite a bit of rain here tomorrow, supposedly. I mean, I was hoping it was going to rain all day
I got the
today.
extinction
I love
factor,
rain.
but I think you got me beat.
Yeah, me too. As long as I ain't driving and riding in it, I'm good.
You can
Yeah,
see
that's
him,
true,
right?
Ziggy. They couldn't kill him in the
That
first
makes
20 minutes of it.
I will too then.
It's supposed to start raining
Did you already
soon.
sip
Trying to
out of
stay
it?
dry.
Oh.
Same as you. Time falls that up.
What, root beer? Sweet. I didn't even know I had one.
My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I'm
Her
looking at
name
the
is
radar right
Fragile.
now.
Yeah. I've
Wow,
heard of you.
okay.
That right?
Oh yeah, it's over there.
Sam Porter.
Thanks for sending us rain.
You're appreciative of it, I guess.
The
It's
man
like all
I
up
believe.
north and west of us. It'll be here at some point, but my God.
Her name is Fragile, or that's just what her jacket says, because I don't know which one's worse.
Her name's Fragile.
Why?
I have no idea. I forgot.
Don't want to have any rough sex with her.
Everything breaks.
Yeesh.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Let's eat those nice
want
little
it?
grubs.
A crypto bite a day.
Protein.
keeps the
Tastes
time
like
flowing.
candy.
Nom nom. Must taste like chocolate, because she's really enjoying that stupid little grub.
Ooh.
Wanna come work?
Yeah!
for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I'm gonna go to party
Yeah,
settings and
but
see if I
Fragile
can.
Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of
I
trouble.
gotta think I gotta do it in the
Not much
actual
left of
game.
us now. Save for a
It's
few
no,
innocents.
it's on party settings, and you do
And on top of
the
that,
prioritize party chat,
Not
or
much left
where
of
it
me
says
either.
chat audio.
got soaked from
You
it too.
prioritize
I
game.
can't.
Okay, I can go do that. I saw that earlier. I'm sorry, it's the blue screen, peoplies. Okay. I put it on prioritize game chat.
I make deliveries. That's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges.
That's his
I'm
name,
just
Sam
trying to hear the game too.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to go back to where I can control them, because then somewhere in the game I'm sure I
Heading
can
into
turn
town.
one volume up over the other. So. Lady, your umbrella looks
Watch yourself.
like
Those things
defaulty
never stay on for long.
or ineffective. Yeah. Yeah, Kojima games never make sense. We're good.
Is that an umbrella or
I don't know.
an antenna?
Yeah, I guess it should be an umbrella because it's supposed to keep the
time
rainfall off of her.
Whatever it touches.
Okay.
But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Ow. Where the hell did she go? Alright, now it's gonna let me go into the game options. Finally. Okay, I got through the prologue. Yay. She can poof. Alright, system enters. No. Doesn't look like there's anything that associates. Anyone! Interesting. Follow, where do I have to go? Don't slide down the hill, Norman. Dude, look at this waterfall.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is. This reminds me of when I played Shadow of the Colossus and I spent months and months ooh and ahhing over waterfalls and cliffs and... yeah.
It is a pretty game. Really
I just
is.
killed a giant cock.
Wow.
That sounds like a personal achievement.
That was a big old rooster. I'm like, what type of enemy is that? That's just weird. That's like Link's nightmare come to life.
You have to
With
understand
chickens
that
and roosters.
in the Japanese and the Chinese zodiac, there's roosters as a part of it. So I don't know, maybe it's something.
Yeah, well, it's got Japanese myth in this too, obviously.
I love Japanese myth. It's so nasty.
It's nasty.
It's nasty.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, if you ever dove into the brains of the Japanese, it's a wonderful place. Lyrical likes the music. I can't say I hate it or love it.
It's okay. It's too,
It's mellow, new agey, or weird or something.
yeah.
I could fall asleep listening to this, maybe, if I wasn't trying to not fall down the cliff. That would be a thing. No, it's pretty. I like it. Good. I can't say it's too new agey. I used to listen to Enya all the time. So.
Enya's got some good stuff.
Enya is like, to me, she is a league all her own.
Yeah, she's like Celtic, New Age, something or other. She's awesome.
Type of music you want to listen to when you're taking a relaxing bath.
Or when you're like role-playing or D&Ding or something.
Yeah, speaking of which, there's this soundtrack that I found on Spotify, and I don't know if it's from a D&D video game or if it's just D&D. If it was music that they had specifically made for you to be able to play while doing actual D&D tabletop campaigns, because that's what it kind of sounded like to me.
I mean, like, I found whole channels on YouTube where they'll have music for, like, if you're in a tavern, and then they'll have music for something else.
Exactly.
Music for if you're in a marketplace, or castle, or dungeon, or there's, the things that they're called, things that pretty much look like
the Mind Flayers?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I get it, my stamina's going down because I'm crossing the road.
You just have to take it easy and slow across water, right?
Yeah, see, that's the thing that sucks in this game. You can't just cross the water and, oh well, I did great without you. No, you have to survive crossing the water.
Isn't there like something that pops up though that shows you where the safety areas are in the water so you don't get swept away or knock your packages all downstream or anything like that?
Yeah.
I saw that, but I didn't know if that was like an upgrade or something you get or what.
No. Like right now, if you tap the R1 button 3 times, it's showing me all these dots in the water. And some of them are blue and some are yellow. And something's telling me if I get in the yellow area, there's a really bad current or something. And the blue is pretty safe, unless I'm reading that wrong.
And then there's a red current, which obviously that's like bye-bye Norman Reedus and your fetus.
No, Norman, no. Don't tell me those kind of things. Don't listen to him, Norman.
I mean, I think Heather's taking this as a personal affront if something happened to him.
Well, it'd be on her own head if something happened to him.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, like there's a current up there, there's not. But it looks like there's one right here and it's not. How do I put this nicely? Registering that it's dangerous, and it's like, what? I'm not sure I even need to go across this water. Maybe the water, or the yellow and blue thing, is telling me where it's deeper, not where it's more...
Maybe.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, and how your foothold is, because I know you have to look out for your footwear in this game, too.
Yeah. Because, like, if I was to swim across right now, there's that big yellow area over there. Okay, cool. And there's this little bar that's coming up that's telling me, like, my water stamina, which sounds stupid, but you have less grip and normal grip here and things like that, I guess, you know. This is so intricate and cool, I love it. What the hell, really? So when you lose your balance, you have to tap R2 and L2 and R2 together, and it'll let you kind of regain your balance again. This is cool.
I guess in this game you just got to not, you know, disregard the landscape at all.
Nature is a cruel mistress.
Going to be the slowest crossing the river you've ever seen.
As long as you make it to the other side.
Also, apparently stopping that bar from going down. If you stand still in the middle of the river, it'll go back up, which I just tried out. And it does. Hey, I made it across.
Just made his journey a little bit more exercise, crawling across rocks and stuff.
Yeah, but if I had tried to cross up here, which is something I was noticing,
it would have been more dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't make his journey any less. You know what I'm trying to say. I didn't do it on purpose, but one, what were you going to do? Like, get on rocks or get swept away trying to get across later? And it was like, okay, choices.
Indubitably.
I got stairs. I'm supposed to go over there, I guess.
Wow.
No, you got something in the water down there.
I do? Crap. Okay. Go back, Norman. I forgot that there's something over here to pick up. And it's fine, you told me. I hate that. When you're not
right
like...
there?
Yeah. I hate it when you're not positioned correctly right next to it and it won't pop up the right button to grab it. It's like, come on, dude. I also have to watch how much he's carrying, because it'll slow him down physically and drain his stamina worse, but he's really close to his destination. Also, if I get too gun-ho about running and I'm carrying a lot, it'll actually, like, create inertia on your body where you can't stop. And it's like, whoops.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's almost like this game took into account of everything. All the things. He's got a lot. Approaching cargo weight limit. Okay. Like I said, at least I'm almost to my destination. Poor Norman. Can't stand up anymore.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Snowflake now? Okay. Not a bright idea for me to pick up anything else right now. I'm walking real funny. Because I'm carrying everything. That's alright.
So do you, like, take those packages somewhere or something?
Yeah.
Is that where you're headed to?
Yeah, there's this little thing and it keeps... It's almost like in Assassin's Creed when the icon came up and it said this is so many 100 feet to the west or something. This little thing keeps counting down. So. Activate terminal. Make delivery.
Cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Shut up, lady. You almost didn't get rained on by the acid rain.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect
I
condition.
think that's a lady I'm not going to mention right now because I'm not spoiling any of this game.
Everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
It like gives me a report card every time I turn in something. S is for awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, he might be a genius, but he doesn't know how to spell awesome.
Exactly. S-N-D. Oh, you want to know a little secret?
What?
That may have been the prologue, but the game hasn't started yet.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard it takes a few hours before that happens.
Yeah, Ziggy, that's like something I'm so happy about, is that they stuck my favorite horror manga guy. Yes. I was telling Ravenous about that before the stream started. I'm just so damn tickled that they stuck Junji Ito in this game.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a high-tech redneck right there.
It's a Tesla car. What are you talking
Porter, I
about?
presume?
Oh, great.
Right.
Threw myself off the ledge and
Touchy-feely
died.
type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
As people show up as characters, they will announce them as the person that they are and the person that they are in the game. You know, like, if the character's name is Dave, but it's really, you know, an actor, they'll put his name under it, too.
Oh, okay.
That way you know when you see them.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
This is so-and-so. Oh, it's a corpse.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, that's lovely.
Jesus.
The Cybertruck.
Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go next.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Elon Musk has put out. Or he's gonna put out. Looks like a PlayStation 1
no time.
car racing game
just
model.
Burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
He has a baby. Yeah, necrosis is setting in.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So I don't get it. Are the dead bodies blowing up, or are they turning into things? Because, yeah, you'll see.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Cool.
And I can't spot BTs.
I have demands from the little one.
We came prepared.
Tell Justin no.
A bridge baby, huh?
If it's helping you,
no, this one's King Loki here.
As long as it's King Loki, you gotta give in to that shit.
Yeah.
It's the baby.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright.
You're plugging into the other side.
Oh, there it went.
Makes me out too.
It's your baby. Why are you headbanging?
Roll out.
It's a headbanging baby. Great. Monkey baby. Norman Reedus. Yeah, we're gonna make up a song about this, like Lyrical is. Reedus, he has a funky fetus. Anyway. Check out the funky fetus. Alright. I need to record you saying that and then add some beats to it and make it a remix of Funky Fetus.
Well, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country.
Wow.
Anybody could go anywhere they damn well.
Peoples, look at this scenery. I'm sorry, I appreciate details that go into games.
Airplanes.
I mean,
visit
that's
other
like
countries.
New Zealand postcard.
Hard to imagine now.
I
As
saw
you
the
can see,
hobbits they were
Death
taking.
Stranding poked us full of holes.
I'm not gonna get into the eyes of
Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away.
I was gonna say, why'd they go and stick a damn city in the middle of nowhere, but then I realized that's how all cities
it all mixed together. And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Crazy himself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
One in real life here.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Fast. Did he do anything?
The engine stalled.
Those assholes
Yeah,
got
he
us right
did.
where they want us. Get us out of here.
just get out of the back of the corpse. That'd be a thing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Okay.
Tanya was raptured. I said you were raptured. I didn't see what. Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, she is. Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Aw.
Sparkly blood.
Sparkly blood.
It looks
That sounds
sparkly.
precious.
It does.
That sounds precious.
No, Norman, don't let the rain get on you. You'll look old. My baby can't look old. This game is so wacky. Corpses, I think. Don't have your hood up, you're gonna get old.
They're here.
You are old.
I can't get you out!
I
Sam!
Oh man, it's one of those fuckers again. Hey, Frida.
Hey, Frida, how are you?
The microphone tends to move. Stupid.
So those things can only detect your breathing, they can't detect movement or light?
I don't know. So it seems. Get away from the corpse, Norman. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think you can move slowly around them, but it's mainly your breathing, I believe, they're detecting.
Hey then. So the corpse spazzed out and melted. Nope, I'm good. You guys are dead. You're making too much noise.
They're surrounded.
There's no help for you.
There's nothing but death.
Ooh, behind you.
Sorry.
In the sky.
Yeah. Every once in a while you'll see one of them. I think they're called BBs. Hi, floaty creepy man.
Floaty creepy man.
For real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby. Floaty creepy man. You Nightmare fuel. What the hell? What'd you throw the baby in the sludge? Right gun.
Oh, wow.
Stab you in the booty hole.
No booty hole stories. The baby. Magical throat baby. I think. Come on, magical throat baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does come up soon.
Death blows, baby. Yeah.
Oh, how did he end up naked?
He's a baby. And he's naked. I'm not sure which I'm looking at the most. Why are you so sad, Norman? I have a feeling when the Death Stranding happened that Norman Reedus' character was married and was having a kid with his wife or something, because the picture that he has indicates that, and then he's really, really sentimental about these kids so far. So I might be barking up the wrong tree, but who knows. And Heather didn't get to see anything good about Norman Reedus. Heather is disappointed. Oh well.
There's a scar on his stomach where, I don't know, maybe he gave birth to the baby?
That would be a thing. Well, there's this butt. I was mildly rewarded.
You were mildly rewarded.
Why are there floating people?
That great of a butt.
It wasn't his real. She's mildly rewarded because it isn't his real butt. Well, it might be his real butt. I don't know.
Yeah, like Ziggy just said, Norman Reedus requested not to have his junk shown in the game. Huh.
So it's just a modeled booty.
Yeah. I can't blame him. That's your junk. You have to hide it from everybody. Unless you're a porn star.
That's private.
Yeah.
Flopping everything around everywhere.
That would suck. Who's that lucky lady that's near Norman Reedus is naked? Come back, lady. Why is she wearing high heels on a beach? What kind of fashion sense is that? This is so confusing. It's okay though.
Hey, let's these dead whales and sharks are.
This is the part Lyrical hates. Pretty awesome. Yay, lots of dead people. And a giant something or other just flew over.
Weird. did scan across it.
Yeah. Well, oh, I was gonna say it won't let me, but it did. Alrighty. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh!
Go toward the light.
Magical throat thump thump baby.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
It's Daddy.
Yay!
Oh my god, yes. That was great.
That was almost like having a colonoscopy and a...
A monster pea.
yeah, a monster pea. There you go. I cannot has the talks.
Stealth kills and death blows in this are great. I'm gonna try to do that as much as I can. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit a locked wall at some point.
Probably.
I mean, I took down this large enemy by just a freaking death blow from jumping off the top of something. I honest to God didn't think it was going to take all of his health away, and it did.
Came the next explosion.
Welcome to the whole beginning of Death Stranding, by the way.
An explosion. That will be our last.
Yeah. That was
It
like
took an
seriously. Yeah.
First, basically, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Right about that. Wants me to go through all the tips, I think. Well, I've been through them all. It'll load, yeah. Yes, words are hard. I think I want to get to that place that I was at when I stopped before. And it's not that far away, so I'll probably quit after that, but...
Okay.
Cue first guest appearance. Yeah. Like Lyrical likes to say, just watch. Bridget. Dun dun dun. Good Irish name. I can't set down the controller, it'll vibrate on the table.
Oh, you're awake. So, how
yes,
does
Del
it feel
Toro,
to
I'm
be
awake.
back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner.
No,
originally.
you're not.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I?
So does this
What
guy
time
even
is it?
talk like Del Toro does?
Watch me.
No.
Try pressing it against your skin.
I
like
can
this.
barely hear him, so...
Relax. That just
Don't know
means
how
your
to
body's
turn
got a
them
good
off.
connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
It might be my
Cuffs
TV.
will watch over you 24 hours a day.
Honestly,
that is to say,
I might have
we
it down
will.
too low.
We're here to help.
Let me turn up what I'm watching
What
on
the
my
hell?
phone and see
2
if I can
days.
hear him.
During that time, we took the
Yeah, I can
liberty
hear
of
him on the
collecting
phone.
fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very
I
special.
think from now on I just gotta
happened
prioritize
to the
game
CD
over
guys?
chat, so it's fine. At least on
Central
this game.
Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons.
And
and
I
your
gotta
broken
stop
bridge
losing the
baby.
remotes
all
for
right?
everything.
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work
Sounds
anymore.
like a good idea.
Why keep it?
They're gonna
We
kill the
lost
little baby
everyone.
dude in the thing because he
Not
doesn't
just
work. That's not
corpse
nice.
disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
So while we have a voting committee, should I
Things
play this
here
whole game
are a
on
mess.
stream or should I just play whatever I feel like on stream?
Fortunately, the director
I say
and his
just do it
support
whenever
team
you feel
were
like
out
it,
of
but that's
town
just me.
at the time. So
No,
the
it doesn't
chain of
leave any
command
obligation to if you want to
remains
play
intact.
it, and you can't because you're not streaming, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate to do this so
Sometimes
soon,
it's
but
cool and worth it to
I have a
stream the
job
whole
for you.
game.
That is up to you. I heard that there's
This
parts of
stencil
this
is from when
that
you
are,
repatriated?
just really long.
Yeah.
What's the other mark from?
Part of me wants to make
Clean
sure I'm
woman in
playing it
cave.
when Junji Ito shows up so I can squeal like a fangirl, but the rest of me is
see.
like...
Aphanphosmphobia.
yeah.
No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the
How
big
could you have an
triangle
allergic
building.
reaction to being a hologram?
Here is the morphine.
Yeah,
Bridges hereby
interesting.
enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell
I
me
don't
the
know,
truth.
that's a new one to me.
Yep.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person.
I think what makes the game long
Are you really about to
Is-
say no?
there's lots of deliveries to do. So what I think I'll end up doing is making a separate save every time I go and play the game. And if I run into Junji Ito, I'll just replay that part of the game because he's that cool.
Okay.
I know, I'm pretty lame, but it's alright.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Okay, dude, I'll see you there. Get out of my room. Excuse me. Did you ever read?
Did I ever what?
I was asking Lyrical if she ever got to read what I put on the screen over there a while ago.
Verifying ID. Clear. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Shit. Hey Norman. Might want to pick up your cargo first.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Huh. I don't know.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Ravenous probably has more to say about that than I do at this point, because I'm sure I'm enjoying the game thoroughly. But how are you doing, JRPG?
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word.
Say what now?
Now, JRPG Gaming says he heard this game isn't living up to the hype. Do I agree? And I'm like, so far I'm liking the game, but you might have a better opinion than he does about it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, obviously when it was announced, people were thinking it was going to be some probably action fest kind of game because there wasn't a whole lot of info that was coming out about it, and any trailers that came out was just like a WTF, what the hell is this kind of thing. And when people started to really check it out a little bit more, they came to the conclusion that it's kind of divided in terms of how people review it. Some really love it, some don't like it. I actually had to go and look at a story spoiler video for about 15 minutes because I really didn't care, and I watched it, and it interested me even more in the game, and now I really want to play it and get it, but I'm not going to be paying full price for it, so I guess it just depends on what your taste preferences are in terms of genre. There is some cool stuff in it from what I've seen, because I also watched some gameplay footage much later in the game, and I was like, oh, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, it takes a while for it to ramp up, but I guess that all depends on your patience with it, I suppose.
Well, I do know a lot of it ends up being kind of delivery boy simulator, which is why even I keep joking that that's all this is. Now there's a lot more behind it than just delivering stuff, but that is a majority of how you get the storyline to emerge, is people tell you to go deliver this, people tell you to go deliver that, and in the middle of it a bunch of stuff happens. And you're like, oh, okay. Of course, what I don't get is how is that unlike almost any other game in existence? Like, you go in a game and you have a main story, and in between it you get all these dumb quests like, hey, go escort this bitch over here and go do this. I don't know. I do know I look funny running. Anyway. I'm here. I'm supposed to deliver the morphine. Yeah, well, in this game I have a lot of dumb things to do, kind of like I have to eat, I have to watch where I step when I'm out in nature, I have to avoid certain rain. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for your footwear. You do get guns later on. You can also get on vehicles, or I think create vehicles as well.
Yeah.
like I said, make sure you're always playing it online because it's going to make it easier for you because of the fact you're dealing with other players that are going to be showing up. Well, not showing up in the game. You can call out to them and see if somebody is near you, but you'll see things that they can leave for you or that they build that you can utilize, and they can utilize stuff that you put out there as well. So it'll be more streamlined if you actually are hooked up online while playing. You can play it offline, but you know,
it's me.
Might as well see how it works out for you just playing online or hooked up to the servers for other people.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna play it and get what I can out of it.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
No, the president's dying.
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
We're getting another thunderstorm, so I'm almost close to where I stopped last time.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Yeah, we do tend to put him on a high pedestal, and yeah, this game is really confusing, so... Like I think it's all good. I'll just play it and get what I can out of it. We're good.
Yeah, I think that considering Kojima's name is attached to it, a lot of people are considering him to be like some gaming god or something. I'm like, well, dude, I mean, look what he did with like the first Zone of the Enders. That thing was short as piss. And the second one that came out, I think it was longer and actually better. And I don't know, but bottom line is, I mean, I'm not looking at it from the perspective of him going and being like a big-time game creator or nothing like that. I'm just looking at it from the perspective of is it a fun game. But some people are looking at it like, oh my god, it's Kojima. I've got to play his games, every single game in existence.
The director of
but I don't see it like that.
That's like me with Luigi.
Oh, you were with Bridget? Yeah. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Oh, and the president is an actress too, I think, yeah. So is the guy behind this funky mask. Only I've never seen him. His name is Tommy Earl Jenkins, the actor behind this Die Hard dude, and I don't know who it is.
Freaks meeting like this.
Well, it's almost like, I forget the creator's name, but he's the guy that created Evil Within, and I love those game series, as you've noticed, and Tanya hates the game series because I keep talking her into playing them.
What, Evil Within?
Yeah.
Bridget.
But he's making that new game, man, the one about being in Japan and people are just disappearing because of demons and stuff, and we're all waiting for it to show up, Ghost Tokyo or something like that. I'm trying not to be that fangirl that's just going to play it because he's making it. But if he's making it, it's going to be a great horror game. At least to me it should be. So.
We've brought Sam.
I don't know. And go ahead, I didn't mean to interrupt any of your Evil Within talking.
It doesn't matter. I don't even know what I was going to say.
Now I feel bad. Sad Heather. Ugh. Hey Ron Mower, what you up to?
Ronnie! Ronnie!
Sam.
Now he's gonna leave because your big mouth's here. Bye, Ron. We'll miss you. No, I'm joking.
Alright.
Now, I want her pillow. It looks so soft. Damn, it is the Bionic Woman. She's purty.
You hate me.
Lindsay Wagner. There you go.
Yeah.
Amelie.
Amelie.
Amelie's a pretty name.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
Huh.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Oh my gosh, I did a thingy that took me into the past.
Holy crap, he does look like Daryl Dixon. Who knew? No.
Holy crap balls, Batman!
Yes. You can help us reconnect.
No. It's okay. You missed it earlier. I can't call him
We can make
Sam from the
America
game. I have to
whole.
call him Norman because that's just how embedded into my
Sam,
head
if
that
we
he's
don't
Norman
all come
Reedus.
together
It's
again,
like, whatever. He
Humanity
doesn't care.
will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Pull her out of bed and kill her, dumbass.
That's right.
She's spewing black gook.
So you are willing to help me?
No,
I love you, Sam.
So, is the fact that she's
I'll be waiting for you on the
bleeding
beach.
black gook have anything to do with what happens when they die, like the necrosis effect or whatever?
Madam President! Oh, no.
Huh. All the questions.
Doctor, we need your help.
She's dead, Jim.
She's not bleeding and stuff. He just imagined that, I think.
I don't know, because it's all over the floor in this next scene that's coming up, too.
But it wasn't on her dress when he picked her up, so...
Yeah, good
I'm kind of
point.
wondering if he's seeing it, if that's what he sees, like his... But nobody
Oh,
else
there
is
it
seeing
is.
it?
Now it's on her dress. Blooper!
Is it? Okay.
Oh my god. There's even fishes in the water.
She's dead. Take her stuff.
Take her stuff. What are you just gonna raid everybody's body?
Yeah, totally. She's dead, Jim.
Like every other video game, what kind of weapons do they have?
I don't think she has any. Dude, the whole room just changed. Was it like a hologram? This is South. My brain hurts. Best under.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead.
Well,
if word
that's
gets
gonna
out,
be hard because
Bridges
she's dead.
is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
We do?
Sam,
Yo.
before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded.
Oh, I could go somewhere
Look at your
with
wrist.
that.
If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her
We're
body
getting a
needs
worse
to be
thunderstorm
cremated
than the
before
one
she
we started out
necrotizes.
with here.
And if we don't, this place
Thankfully,
returns
this
to
is
another
around the
crater.
area I stopped
What do you
after
want me
they
to do?
started talking and gave him the body, so I might have
We
to
don't
end it
have
here
any
soon to
quarters
avoid
right
the
now.
thunderstorm and
the CD team you went into the
Close
field
everything,
with
all this
are
Yeah.
dead.
stuff.
But if you stream
But the
later, I'll try to
president's
watch
body
on my
has
phone
to
or
be
something.
burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out.
We'll
And
see.
the only way there is on
Yeah,
foot.
if I don't
through the
if I don't
mountains.
stream tonight, I'm gonna
The
stream
chiral
tomorrow
density
night.
there is off the chart.
Okie day.
It's gotta be BT's.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, You're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wow, they're kind of pushy annoying.
Yeah, no.
Sheesh. Just get it done, dude. If this is a new chapter, I'll probably just do that. And it can't be a new chapter. I finished the other one just recently, so. It's a corpsey.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Okay.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to
Yeah,
us.
it is a weird one. I'm trying to still figure out what's real and what's not real.
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together
Oh, that's
again,
his mother.
humanity.
Yeah,
will
that's
not
his mom.
survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
That's not the most awkward cargo we've ever had.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Wow.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Wow. This is like almost depressingly weird. Oh. So if it's called Bridges, why does it have a spider web on its logo?
I don't know.
Bridgie spiderwebs.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
Because spiderwebs can make bridges. Spiders make bridges. Spiders make bridges with their webbies.
There you go.
No, that's true. They do connect things so they can climb across.
And then where's the incinerator? Oh god, it's up here. I'm gonna have to go off the beaten trail and go over there.
Wow. Like, it's not obvious what his cargo is.
I don't think I need to remind
Yeah.
you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48
Yeah,
hours
thanks for that
following
presidential
cardiac arrest,
dude.
they go
Reminding me
necro
that I have a
and
corpse
become
in my
a fresh
back.
BT to make our lives hell.
What the hell, dude? It's like I walk too fast in one direction and that thing knocks me over because it's a body.
You gotta do it slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta walk. You can't run.
But it doesn't give me the option to walk.
Oh.
Yeah. Jog, run is all I have. God forbid that thing gets a little too heavy on one side. I gotta push a lever that lets me... I mean, it's easy enough to do, but it's a pain in the ass. And it's kind of funny when I look like I'm falling over. But every corner I turn, it like almost trips me up unless I totally stop first. It's weird. I want to get awkward corpse person off my back. I'm just waiting for this chick to like jog by in her spandex going, "Hi, what's that on your back?"
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her.
Fuck. Well,
we believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
jogging along, toting a corpse, la la la. This is not the highlight of my day.
It's like a Tuesday.
Yep. Oh Lord. Should I end it or try to get the corpse up to the incinerator?
Try all the things.
Yeah. I don't really want to tote this corpse around the river. See, this is what I'm talking about. All I do is walk 5 inches too much and he has to flail around and almost fall. It's comical.
You have to, I've heard like everywhere you walk to, or if you're going across rough terrain, always hold down L2 and R2 because you move slower, but you keep your cargo steady.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm experiencing right now, is nobody likes me. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this city? Yeah, I see what you're talking about. You almost like slow down to a slow jog, but it doesn't let you fall this way. Guess I walked up here for nothing. If I let go, yeah, it starts getting flimsy. Okay, we'll just hold those two down with this thing. You know, the same way I came in is down this chute. It's not gonna let me go there again, so. I think that's the only way out of the city right there. Yep. And if I'm wrong, then whatever. There's a whole bunch of trucks over here. They're gonna run over me. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going to incinerate this corpse without people noticing, and I have to travel through a point, like a check-in point. And what are they gonna think I'm carrying on my back? An extra pizza or something?
That's a pretty big pizza.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay. Hey Sam, what you doing? Nothing, just jogging. Later, you know.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a pleasant journey. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm outside the facility. Sort of. I have to go over there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I think I see the incinerator up on the hill. Sweet. What a pleasant person-shaped pizza journey. Yeah,
just like that.
Now, they made a point to tell me I'm going in the BT or BP or whatever they're called territory. I know how he knows when they're there in the cinematics, but I've never had to do it in the game, so I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah, BTs, thank you.
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me.
I love the scenery.
But I'm exactly where I wanna be.
It's pretty.
It is. Where am I going again? What the fuck? Okay.
But I'm a long way from home.
I was checking where I was going.
I know your voice, I know your face.
This song is cool.
This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope.
Yeah, you will. It was funny, I caught you either in this stream or one of Ravenous's streams, and I realized that I said that when Final Fantasy VII comes out, we should have a group chat, and then I never added your PSN or even asked about it, so I'm a dork. Rough terrain coming, so I'm gonna hang on. Was that lightning? Fuck. I'm surprised nobody can hear this thunder.
Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care.
That's good. It's the kind that rumbles through the window and then you can feel it under your feet and then it goes up through the other side of the house and you're just like, damn.
You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. You're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but this is the most practical way according to the map, so unless I'm totally misreading it. Yeah, seriously. You may have the thunderstorms. It's not that I don't like thunderstorms, it's... yeah, right now they're a pain in the butt. Come on, Norman. Jesus, you and your inertia. I don't know. I don't carry bodies. God.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Drowning Pool songs of all time. Is there any way to get to this place? I feel if I follow the stream... Damn it. Where it's not too horrible. Get the corpse all wet. Oh well.
Too close.
Too close. Yeah, I know, dude. We had to figure out something. Taking a hike. I got another pretty waterfall coming up. See?
This is definitely one of those games I couldn't play when I'm tired.
Yeah. Hello, Lyrical.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Ravenous, do you have JRPG on your friends?
Oh yeah, he and I have chatted a few times too.
Okay, will you give me his PSN when... Because I don't like trading it on the stream. I mean, when you can't help it, you can't help it, but... I will ask Ravenous for it, so... I mean, some people are like, no, I can't post my thing on there, and how am I supposed to get up a waterfall?
I honestly wondered if he had a Facebook, and he said he didn't. I didn't know if he had like a YouTube Facebook or something, and I was like, well, that would be one way to do it.
Trust me, smart people don't have Facebook. Facebook is a strange place. It's like I have no clue if I'm going the right way, or if I'm gonna just die with her, and... That's not gonna be too bad on her, she's already dead. I don't know.
One foot, right from the other.
Do you not have a waypoint to tell you where it's at?
I have that scanner thing. Let me see something. Southwest. There's the city I just came from. Okay. There it is. West of Capital Knot City. So, I'm not very far off of what I'm doing, it's just gotta go over a mountain. That's very helpful. They put pretty much a line how to get there, and then you just gotta get there.
Come here.
I can't. I'm in North Carolina. No. Trust me. Coming here would be great.
Oh.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Ladders. This has to be what Ziggy was speaking of. Okay, Norman, get on the fucking ladder. Interesting.
Interesting.
Like the tiniest little ladder I've ever seen. Like midget ladders. Oh god. No. No. How do I get on this? There is no fucking way.
Anything is possible.
When you have a tiny ladder.
Yeah.
Fat guy on a tiny ladder.
Oh no, you would not. You would. This is scary.
Fat guy on a tiny
Those ladders
Just
are
see
built by
him
other
as
players.
not being on a ladder, but just being on a solid ground.
So apparently those ladders are left by other players, which is what Ziggy is saying.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Yep.
very cool.
Yeah, that's one of the thingies.
I'm not going the wrong way. That kind of gives me hope, but now what the fuck do I do? Where's the rope? It's not a rope, is it? Okay, I feel smart as hell.
That was a really bad idea.
The other girl's like, grab the rope, and I said, that's not a rope. Oh, yes, it is. Go me. Yay. Did people leave the rope too, or? Come on, Norman.
Oh, no.
You just landed on your dead mom.
I'm so sorry.
You better be sorry. She's gonna come back and haunt your ass. Wait, am I on something high up? She's gonna haunt you for falling on her. Okay, I actually did it, but I'm blaming you.
So that's the place. Huh.
And the incinerator's up ahead,
Thanks
so...
to the all 7 in chat.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you for showing up and showing love, and we love you in return. Yeah, I would... Alright, I'm almost there. I didn't run into one damn BT. I'm not gonna hold my breath because now I'm out in the open. And there's floating stuff over there. Oh, I can save. I'm gonna make it to the incinerator first, and then if there's this cutscene, that'll be the last one we see tonight. So. Alright, I made it. I am a person. I went over a mountain. Whee!
I am a person who went over a mountain, is that what you said?
Pretty much. Yay! Depressing. Hey Lisa, thanks for the like. How you doing? Dang it. This is sad. What's actually more sad is she didn't really get a great funeral. She just gets burnt. I mean, they all get burnt. It's how you get rid of the corpses in this game, but it makes me sad for some reason. Oh well. That lasted long. Lady.
What is that it's lighting up? Is that the sun?
I don't know.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's that, a Chihuahua or something? Oh, I do think that's the baby, yeah.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
It's a baby!
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
It's alive!
But
You
it's
can't
still
do
alive.
that.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
something spooky to happen.
Like
that. Oh, please don't make me deal with one of these. Please don't do that to me. I'm too cute to die.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
It's a baby. Okay.
Sorry, Captain.
Start, you shit. Oh, maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Wow.
Keep low. And move cautiously.
Wow.
What? I don't know.
So you're gonna, like, leave it there? Or are you gonna get away from it?
I have to get around these things.
That sounds like nervous laughter right there.
Yeah.
It'd help if I turned the brightness up in the game. That's probably why I couldn't see for shit in some areas.
Now, oh no, where did you go? Mommy. This is crazy and awesome. I'm so fucked. I can't hold my breath all the time, dude. I gotta breathe. Stop crying, dude. You guys can't hear it, but my remote control is crying. See? I'm remote
Oh
control.
yeah, the baby can come out through the remote when he's crying. Yeah, I think you can turn that off or turn it down or something. I don't know.
I'm okay with it being there, but damn. It freaked me out for a second. Yeah. I'm so gonna die. First try. Why? Come on, breathe-o-meter. I gotta get a little farther. Mommy. They sound like they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Never mind. So these are all people that couldn't get to the incinerator fast enough. They're stuck like this. Okay, well that's lovely. This is...
Kind of messed up.
Yeah, this is fucked up majorly. A while back, I almost got my butt eaten by one, so now I'm just like, over where?
I'll be back.
Anyone would think you were afraid.
Okay. Great. I'm all the way in bumfuck nowhere. And I gotta get back to that. If I can make it down there, maybe I can connect it there. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any more BTs right away. I may be wrong. Wow. I don't need any more enemies, just shut up. Yeah, I'm giving, wow, yeah, I'm like amazed that I am safe. I really am. Where was that thing? I want to eat it. Ow. That's what I get for trying to rub my eye. It hurts. Bite? Can I just eat the terabyte? No, whatever. God damn. One over here I can eat. Got some of my blood levels and happiness.
Disgusting.
Excuse me. Don't need any more BTs, I'm good. Those things gave me anxiety. I picked the wrong road. Oh, did I? I have to go around to go down or I'll die.
Enough already.
I'm gonna have to stay where I crouch for it or I'm gonna fall. AK where my grips are on. Make sure this is the smarter of the two. Yeah, I'm back on the trail I need to be on. Good. I look funny going down this hill. Dum, 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 dum. Good, I can see the city and everything. I'm not carrying a tipsy corpse this time. Okay, WoW controls. Thank you, person who left magical little ladder to go across the river. It's more pretty music. Still need the soundtrack lyrical. It kind of reminds me of how... What was that band that we like?
Hailstorm?
No, Hailstorm's awesome too, though. Florence and the Machine sounds, only she has a rockier sound to her. She's awesome. I look so funny running. I've already said that. I just want to get back to the city and probably end this. Because I didn't realize we've been streaming 2 hours. I got carried away in my BTs and our babies and our weird stuff.
Wow.
I know. I haven't done a 2-hour stream since Until Dawn, I think.
I didn't even know we were on doing it for that long.
Yep, so I guess once I get back to the city, we'll end it for the night. Come on, Normus. Normus.
Hey, Normus Reedus. That's his porn name.
Yeah, that's his porn name, Normus. There you go. Norman, run faster. I was gonna just say maybe I should look at my map. I can see the city. I know I'm going the right way. Durr. Where in the city do I need to go? I have to go back to that scanning in center again, or? I guess I do. Okay. Yeah, you get this game at any point. Getting past those invisible people is like, whoa, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And they were everywhere. Every time I thought I was remotely safe for a while, it's like, oh, it's another one of you guys. Huh. Parts of this game are almost like a horror movie in itself. Like, not the delivery parts, but some of the shit that's happening. It's like, damn. I'm loving this game so far. You blocked out my way.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City.
Thanks, creepy city gate person.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location.
Okay, you were talking, but I want to know where it is.
Location on your compass.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's aspects of this that look like they're gonna get entirely way too tedious, boring, but then there's parts of it that I'm liking it so far. Yeah. I'm hoping when I get to the distribution center, I could probably,
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
That's not fair.
Get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
You know, I don't care if BB's not a real baby or whatever, but seriously, that's not cool. Oh well. Oh, you're adorable. Okay, enough of that.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Who is that dude?
So Game Rat put a video. Game Rat put this article out. Don't know if it's true or not, but Blue Point is apparently teasing 2 remakes, and somebody said, is it Legend of Dragoon and Demon Souls? Who freaking knows? Just a rumor.
It would be great if they remade Red Legend of Dragoon. I would have an orgasm, probably.
My head would explode.
Well, see, your head can explode. I'm gonna let the other stuff explode and live and play the game.
Exactly.
There you go. Oh, I think this is... You're like, I don't know how to follow up with that conversation.
I was trying to read through it. I thought they had done something else.
That would be awesome.
If they did a
Demon
remake of
Souls
Legend of
was
Dragoon, that would... Oh my god, a remake? Holy crap balls. I can only imagine. It probably would look just as good as the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Legend of Dragoon was so awesome. Sorry.
And I'm really hoping that if they were to remake it, if that were to ever happen, that they would really put some quality of life improvements into the game. Because there were some things about that game, even though I liked it, that kind of really irked me. Like the really high random battle rate, and also the fact that that whole combo thing, where it was basically the first time you ever had QuickTime events, I think, which was on the PlayStation 1, which is when you would go and attack in Legend of Dragoon, and you have to press the button right at the proper time to get like the highest damage out of the attack that you could. I mean, you still get damage out of it, but to get like the highest that you could, you had to hit it right then and there when the little circle went around. around the X button or whatever button it would go around.
Give my regards to the president.
So I'm really hoping that if they were to remake it, they would get rid of that or do something else with it, or I don't know. Maybe they would make it like a action. They would make it. I don't know. I don't know if it would be turn-based or if it would be like action RPG oriented. There's no telling. But if they remade it, man,
it's okay. It's like, ironically, I've heard, and I don't know if I'm wrong or mishearing it, but Final Fantasy VII Remakes gives you the option to play it totally differently or still have a turn-based system with all the damn good graphics.
Yep, that's the truth.
Hell yeah.
There is some. I think there is some things that they've kind of added into the whole turn-based system, but it's a heck of a lot. Well, it's freaking turn-based. It's not like it just being like the action-oriented system. I'll flip back and forth between those styles if I can throughout gameplay, but I'm gonna do it the newer way since it's a brand new remake. See how it goes. But Blue Point Games, I knew the name sounded familiar because they remade Shadow of Colossus on PS4.
Those are the people that remade my baby. Okay.
I know they sounded familiar.
Well, you have to forgive me. Shadow of the Colossus is like the one game that if somebody held a gun to your head and you had to play a game you knew you could win, that would be my game. So it's like, oh. Anyway, we just hit chapter 2 of the game, so I'm sorry for Tanya, but I'm gonna have to end this because it's getting late and we still have thunderstorms all evening, so. Yeah, it auto-saved with the chapter change. And I'm thankful for everybody that showed up and talked about stuff and enjoyed my really boring playthrough. And I'll probably be taping more of that choose-your-own-story game that my friend wanted me to play. I don't know when, but one of these nights. I have a busy week coming up. But once I get this new job thing all squared away and know what days I have off, we'll see about live streaming and taping more, so. Alright. I've talked enough. We're good. Bye.